Okay, so it seems like that the Flipdeck cards are out of order. So basically, as you can see right here, oops, I'm so sorry about this. Sometimes this really happens to the phone. So basically, it's all out of order, you know. You see right here, it's all out of order. Since these Flipdeck cards were released last year, you know, starting from Caleb until Ali Kabam, that has been mixed up in order. So basically, Petrona was supposed to go first, then Caleb, after that Pally, then Budwin. There's New Marcus and Treble, Yuko, Amira, Lloyd, Malika, Isidore, Yolanda, and lastly, Ali Kabam and Seymour. Yeah, just kind of ignore the mistake because I'm not too sure what really happened to the order of the Flipdecks, you know. I'm not 100% sure what happened, but basically some of the staffs have put this one into out of order, and I would have to, you know, remind the staff again to just change the order a bit because this one actually doesn't look like, you know, it's actually a major change. It needs to be corrected because, you know, all the Flipdecks are like out of order already, and basically, yes, they were supposed to go specifically date to date in order, you know, like sometimes it will get mixed up. So Lloyd was supposed to be there and Malika was supposed to be on the right, but when you see right here for Caleb's and Petrona's, including Didar and Simone, so sorry about that. I don't actually kind of know why they would apparently mix it up out of order. I don't know because one, for Boopsy and Bill and Evelyn was supposed to be on the left side while Boopsy and Bill was supposed to be on the right side. So does Casey, O, and Chase. Look, I know Flipline does their best to organize the pictures in order, but sometimes these things really happen. And yes, it is not our fault that we have to do it. So, as a reminder, do not touch these parts because I would have to tell the staff members again to make a minor change on this. Because one, Casey O was supposed to be there, and then Chase. After that, Daniela, then Rolly. Springs the Crown, CJ Friskins, and so did, you know who. Alright, so eventually we did have Didar and Simone's Flipdecks getting mixed up. Basically, Simone's Flipdeck was supposed to be here, and Didar's Flipdeck was supposed to be on the right. So does Caleb and Petrona. I don't get the reason why these Flipdecks are out of order, so eventually it's not your fault. I would have to go through again to see which is right, and if you actually use the classic editor, yes, it will be messed up, and I do not want anyone to do this. And eventually, yes, I've been blocked so many times, like 3 times at least, you know, so eventually it's better not to mess it up again, you know. So actually the Cluckeria and Mokria debutants actually got their Flipdecks mixed up, you know, because 239 was supposed to be there, 240 was supposed to be on the right, you know. I don't know why they would do this, okay? Like I just mean before, like these ones are all right, you know, like those ones are all right, starting from 1 till around 228, which is Draxon's. Okay, for the Cluckerias debutants, eventually, yes, they actually did mix it up in order. So if I actually edit this now and just swap it, then it would be a mess. So the best way to do it is actually to tell the staff member immediately to fix the situation. Because one, this is not in order. It's like you're going to go through odd and even. But if you could see right here, they actually mix the numbers up in order. So this is the odd section and this is the even section. But when you apparently see this right here, it actually goes from odd to even. I don't know why they would definitely make this mistake, but just ignore the error. I would definitely recommend a staff member to fix this. Alright, so basically, yes, there has been a mistake on one of the Flipdecks right here, they would apparently get mixed up, like KCO was supposed to be here and Chase was supposed to be there. Yeah, we apparently get the reason why these Flipdecks are out of order. I'm so sorry, I just pressed the button. I apologize for that, I really do apologize. Okay, so Didar and Simone's Flipdecks have been mixed up. CJ Friskin's Spix the Clown as well. Petrona, Caleb, Budwin, Pally, Treble, New Marcus. Everyone's Flipdeck has been mixed up, Like Ali Kabam was supposed to be here and Seymour was supposed to be there. I don't get the reason why they would mix up Flipdecks every time. I thought they would do this in order, like starting from 1 on the right and 1 on the left and 2 to the right. I don't know what's the situation with these Flipdecks those days. I think Wikipedia could probably mess this thing up. I don't know what actually did happen. So eventually, if you want to see how I could do it or fix the problem, yes, I can talk to the staff about this to handle this situation. Alright, anyways, that's all for now, and this is me signing off.